Hello everyone, welcome to Kara's Day Out, and it's your girl, the wealthy Kara. Today I want to talk about why relationships fail. Why relationships fail. I believe there are a lot of factors why relationships fail, but today I'm going to be giving 10 reasons why lots of relationships fail. And of course, if it's the first time here, kindly subscribe, and I love you already. Like, comment, turn on your notification button to see the next video that I'll be posting after this. So let's dive in. Number one, lack of trust. I just feel like if there is no trust, people shouldn't be even dating at first, because if I don't trust you, you don't trust me, what are we doing? Because I always suspect you. I always feel like you're doing something that you might not be doing, for all we know. See, there are a lot of factors that comes with trust. So when there is no trust, I believe there shouldn't be a relationship. I beg to differ, but that's my own opinion. I feel like if there is no trust, there shouldn't be any relationship at all. Number two, expectations. Expectation in relationship. You want the person to be a mini Jesus. You want the girl to be, Mary Magdalene with a bit of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B put together, and you expect her to do that. How? So there are a lot of expectations that guys place on ladies, and there are a lot of expectations that ladies place on the guys. You want him to financially handle everything, and he shouldn't complain. He should be able to provide all the G-Wagons, the aeroplane, he is not Dangote. Even Dangote came from somewhere, and there were people he was with before he became that, and there were people that were okay where he was till he got to where he was. So you can just only but pray for your partner and hope they become better people. And expecting them to do the things that they've never done for you is weird, because you already know that this is what they do, this is how they are, and then you're expecting them to now do what you want is kind of weird. And on expectation, you expect them to make you happy. I believe you have to be happy with yourself first before wanting somebody in your life. You don't need people to make you happy. You have to be happy yourself. You have to enjoy your own company. I find a lot of people feel like they are going after relationships so that the person is going to fulfill them and make them happy. I don't accept and I don't agree on that, because nobody can actually make you happy except you yourself. You are happy. Yes, you have to be happy, and when the person comes along, you people radiate the place. You people make yourself happy together. You understand? But you have to be on your own happy. You have to enjoy your own company as an individual before you can accommodate another person. But expecting the person to make you happy is totally out of it. And just focus on yourself and your happiness, and the person comes along. Of course, you guys just flow together, because why? Everybody is happy, everybody knows what they are doing, everybody loves themselves enough to want to share that love with everybody around. So you see, it makes it easier for both parties, for both partners to be okay in the relationship, and it helps to make the relationship work and not fail. So expecting a lot of things from your partner can actually make the relationship, because of course nobody can make you happy more than the way you make yourself so happy. So just focus on you, and stop expecting the extraordinary from a partner that's just a partner. Number three is lack of communication. Communication is and has always been key for any relationship to work. So if you want your relationship to fail, just stop communicating with your partner. And for communication, you have to do whether you like it or not. I have heard people say, for the fact that I'm dating you does not mean that I'll not start calling you every day, and you not come and be disturbing me with your problems. Yes, I have to, because now your business is my business, my business is your business. You brought yourself and you said you like me, so obviously we have shared ourselves, our businesses. So we have to be in each other's businesses right now. Yeah. So lack of communication can actually make your relationship fail. You have to work on communicating. You have to know how your partner wants to be communicated with. And for people that love to chat, you have to please allow your partner understand that, okay, yes, this is how I want to communicate. I want us to chat. And the other partner might also want calling more than the chat. So that's where you have to now compromise on communication now. Oh yeah, I love to chat normally, I love to call normally, but now you know that, okay, sometimes we would have to just chat, sometimes we have to call. there have to be a balance with the communication, you understand? So that's my third point. My fourth point is finance. I cannot overemphasize on finance. Finance is one of the reasons a lot of relationship crash, because a girl coming to the relationship expecting her finances to be taken care of, just because I say I love you, automatically everything about your life is now my business. I have to now buy cream, I have to buy this, I have to buy the most expensive hair for you, I have to, in fact, some of them get unappreciative when the hair is not so expensive or when the hair is not so original. Like, nobody owes you that, but if he does it out of the kindness of his heart, and for the fact that he loves you so much to want you to look good. He loves you so much that he wants to share his finances with you. It's not because you owe him that, he owes you that to actually spend on you. So both parties have to understand that finances is both ways. When both parties are actually involved with their finances, like, I give you things, you gift me things, it's just help in making the relationship not to fail. But lack of finances actually can kill your relationship, because when you don't have the finances to put your credit on your phone and call, to make data on your phone, to chat with your partner, you don't have finances to give for the little things that your partner might need. And it goes as far as maybe your boyfriend is in one debt and he cannot even call you because you know that you can't even give him the finance. Even if you have it, you won't give him because you feel like, oh yeah, he's just my boyfriend, I cannot be spending on him. It's normal thing for ladies to say that, but you have to know that finances also can make your relationship fail. Number 5 is lack of understanding. I know it's almost like trust or love, but I feel like love is never enough. So you have to understand your partner. What does your partner like? What is his dislike? What will make him irritated by you? What will easily make her irritated? Like, there are a lot of things that we need to understand about ourselves. Oh, how does this person react if I act this way? What's the person's reaction to this particular thing I normally do? So we have to come to an understanding and compromise that, okay, yeah, we have to stop doing this, we have to stop doing this, so that we don't hurt each other. Because fighting every time actually can affect your relationship, and your relationship can fail. Lack of understanding is one of the factors that many relationships has failed because of. So you have to really understand your partner. You have to be willing to understand your partner, because you have to, you can't just say, oh, I understand you, and then that's it. You don't just put it into action. Every time you guys come into a disagreement, you are the first to flare up, and a lot of things can just happen. So you have to really understand. If you know your partner is easily angered, and maybe when you reply, you just trigger whatsoever is in him. When the person is talking, it doesn't cost you anything to just be silent. Watch him. When he's done, you can reply when you feel like. And if you feel like replying immediately can actually cause the anger again more, you keep quiet until when he's actually relaxed. Then you tell him, oh babe, but you know this thing that you do. So you have to really understand each other. Oh, is this person easily triggered to anger? Is this person like this? Is this person like that? You have to really want to know your partner and study the partner, so that you both can come into an agreement and understand yourself better. Number 6, lack of self-esteem and insecurities. Insecurities have been the reason a lot of relationship failed. Yes, because when you come into a relationship and you have a lot of insecurities based on past experiences that you might have had from your past relationship, based on your own insecurities yourself that you've developed by yourself. So when you come in, even when the person is not doing anything, you tend to suspect everything the person is doing. When the person say, let me call you back, you suspect he's with a girl. When the person say, oh, I'm doing this, you suspect he's with this guy. When there is insecurities, and trust me, it's going to be an issue. Lack of self-esteem can make you look needy, because every minute you feel like this person has to be there for you to be able to talk to people, for you to be able to command respect, for you to be able to practically do everything. So when you lack self-esteem, it also can lead to you being jealous, and you feel like every other person is better than you. So when you see him talking to this girl, you feel like, oh, this girl is drop jaw gorgeous, so she's going to take my man. So you see, lack of self-esteem and insecurities can be an issue and can cause a lot of relationship failure. So you have to actually deal with self-esteem and insecurities. Number 7, the inability to grow can actually make a relationship fail. When you constantly remain in the same place, you're not evolving, you're not changing, you're not changing with the times and everything, it can actually affect your relationship. Because imagine your boyfriend has grow and become something bigger over the years, and he has changed from what he was 5 years ago, and then 5 years later you are still that person with a secondary school certificate, still staying at your house, still lazing around, still feeling like you need everything from everybody and everybody needs to support you. Of course, it's going to affect the relationship, because he's going to feel like he has outgrown you. So he needs something better. He needs something that can understand where he's coming from. Or when he's talking about finances, and he's talking about investing and all that, and then you are here, you are clueless, you don't know what is happening, and you are so much addicted to your phone that the only thing you check is Blog Ninja and Gist Lover to check the latest gist and the latest news. You are so engrossed in checking the latest hair, the latest designer's bag and all that. It can also affect the relationship, because why? He has grown past that. He involves with time. You are just there checking about the latest hair and the latest shoes and the latest bag. Of course, it's going to affect your relationship. When you are constantly stagnant in one place, you don't want to grow, you just want to remain one place, and he keeps growing. So of course you don't expect that after 5 years he's still there trying to make you understand that you need to actually change, you need to grow, you need to evolve, you need to follow trend, you need to follow what's happening with the society. Or yeah, you are here, a lot of people are understanding that the fact that okay, now we have to start doing this way, and then you are still doing it this way. Of course he's going to leave you, because why? He feels like people are not on the same page. You can't understand him, he can't understand you. And when there is that's already a problem, because of course don't forget that one of our points is on lack of understanding that cause failure in relationship. So right now, if you cannot grow, it's also going to cause a lot of problem, because you cannot understand him and he cannot understand you. So it's going to cause relationship failure. So learn to involve as time goes on. Number 8 is lies. A lot of people tell a lot of lies, both, I'm talking about vice versa, both the boys, both the girls. There are lies that you can just keep saying, and then it's going to end your relationship. Because when you say something now and then the person cross-checked and realized that it has nothing to do with what just happened, trust me, the next minute the person will not want to trust you, and that's just what happens. And continue and constant lies breed distrust. So when the person don't trust you, he can't want to be in a relationship with you, because he believes everything that comes out from your mouth is always lies. So why would I want to date somebody that I don't believe, I don't trust him? Because why? He constantly lies. I used to have a relationship like that for every call that guy calls me and says something, I kind of think about 10 possible things that he could be doing that he's not saying. And I realized that how long can I keep up with these things? And I had to just let go of the relationship, because why? There's no trust, and there can never be trust if I don't even believe whatsoever you are saying from your mouth. So it's also the causes of failure in relationship. Number 9, inadequate time. I cannot overemphasize on time. Like, you guys have to spend a lot of time together. I don't believe in seeing each other just when you are free, because I believe in relationship you have to create time to actually see your partner. You don't have to wait till, oh, I have nothing to do, that's when now I cannot bring out my partner. No, you have to create time, even in the busiest schedule that you have, to actually want to see your partner, because that's when the partner realizes that, okay, oh, you love him so much that you can actually create time even in your busy schedule, and not just on your free time that you want to see your partner. And inadequate spending of time together can actually cause a lot in relationship. And if you want your relationship to work, you have to spend enough time with each other, because that's how you get to know each other, that's how you get to understand each other, that's how you understand everything that concerns your partner. When you spend enough time together, you talk and you understand both self. And of course, your relationship cannot fail when you spend enough time together, not just misbehaving. Trust me, because if you can spend 10 hours of unproductive conversation and it doesn't change anything about your relationship. So when you spend enough time talking about things that actually matters in the relationship and how you people would grow from point A to point B, that is when you have spent your time correctly. And on time, you have to make your partner your priority, because of course you value this person, you respect this person, you love this person enough to want to be or to create a home in the future with this person. So this person has to be your priority. So you have to prioritize. Now, if you have time to go and do some things that are not so important, and you feel like, oh, I can waive this thing to tomorrow, I can waive all this document till tomorrow, I continue working on it, I can waive seeing this my friend till tomorrow, why not waive it and just go and meet your partner, so that people can always spend enough time together? And of course, it's going to deal with the loneliness, lack of feeling loved by your partner and all. So you need to spend enough time with your partner. Number 10, and my final point, and it's very important to me, is compatibility. If people are not compatible, I don't see why you are there from the beginning. Like, why are you dating someone that you know already that you are not compatible? And when I'm talking about compatibility, I'm talking about number 1, belief. Like, what does it believe in? Are you on the same page when it comes to your belief? Are you on the same page when it comes to your values? What do people value? Is it the same, or at least similar, or at least looking alike? And then when it comes to your lifestyle, are you people compatible? When it comes to lifestyle, because you cannot go and let me say you're dating a Christian mother and you expect her to come and club with you. You expect her to come and drink alcohol with you when you know that clearly this person cannot and will not do those things. Of course, you just went to a wrong person for a relationship. So you have to go with someone that you are compatible with your lifestyle, your belief, your values together. You guys have to understand yourself on that part, because if people are not on the same page, trust me, there's no point starting a relationship from the beginning. Oh, I can't date somebody that's not from my faith, which is totally understandable, because if you cannot accommodate such things, don't start it. I can't date somebody that doesn't club. I can't date somebody that doesn't drink and smoke. So you have to understand yourself and want to do it and actually follow it. You have to be compatible in all aspects of life to be able to work and make your relationship work, or else it's going to fail. I just gave you 10 reasons why relationship fail, and if you have more to add, just drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, thumbs up for me, so that I understand that you are following me and you want me to keep doing these videos. Like, comment. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have followed me till this point, just subscribe, hit the red button already, and turn on your notification button. I want you to keep seeing my videos. Until next time, it's your girl Wealthy Kara, and I love you. Bye bye.